Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause I don't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Okay, ready?
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Ready?
On the give, it's Johnson. He'll struggle to get that to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Come on, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Now it's Johnson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Okay,
break. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we cut.
To throw is Young. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A 44-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Jets
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Chris Boswell to kick off
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Young to throw on 1st down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Dallas Turner in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Opposite. Here we go.
Here's Johnson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Austin brought in motion.
White. Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
10. Set. Ready.
On play action, Young flush to his right. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
10. Ready. Ready. Yellow. 10.
Now Young. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Jets, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of... on the return, and the drive will begin there.
39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Take Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Bigsby.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, New York. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Fight 60. Let's go. Black 40. Cut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
52 blasters. Here's yellow. Lining. Ready.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Young. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
7 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 10-7 is the score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And the Steelers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes him down to about the 4.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
60 ready.
Johnson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Okay, ready?
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Ready?
Here's Young. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, just buying a little extra time, waiting for his man to uncover on the back of the end zone. And then it just becomes, let's rip it and throw that ball in that window. It might not stay open for long, but he puts it right where it needs to be. Touchdown.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Woo! Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's in! Rashard Smith. Touchdown, New York.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Trouble, 38. Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll swing this out to Johnson, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now he's loose down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. Big gain for the Jets there. 45 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, red, set.
On 1st down is Young. Now a screen set up for Johnson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Out wide. That's Bigsby. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. And the Jets have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? 60 Bison, 60.
He'll look to throw. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. 3rd down and 3.
19, 9. Come on. Set. 19, Tiger. 70 range. 60 bucks.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He works free, right side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
Complete to Zay Flowers. Out of bounds just past midfield.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt.
The kick is no good.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 41-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At his 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shot. Claws red.
Young to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Leather. Let's go. Ready. Go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. That's a Steeler first down.
12, 10. Here we go. 10.
To throw is Young. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal.
60 red. Set cut.
They'll try to run with Johnson. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Johnson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
Ready.
Austin
Ready.
brought in motion.
Yellow. 40. Ready.
That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on fourth down based on what they do on third down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hup.
Now it's Bigsby. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jets. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Blaster, 6. 33, yellow. 43 rail. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Hut, hut.
Again, and here's Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
A second down throw for Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
From
9.
the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down and 9.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Ready?
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Right. 90. Here we go. 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Blue striker. Slide blue. Hunt.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dallas Turner. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
40. Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At their own 4-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Bigsby now going to start it off here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19.
Hop pass in the hands of Flowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
brought down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, faking the give. That is caught right side. That's Fannin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ready. Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
They'll run with Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiplies around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. That's a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Set.
On first down, right back to Johnson. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the set.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Striker. Set. Ready.
To throw, Young. He finds Austin with the grab. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
1. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ready. Fight. 60. Blue. Cut.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson. And they bring him down to 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Ready?
That is brought in at the 10. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
19, try, let's go. Pat the 60, pat the...
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out left. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Now, a big 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Flowers with the catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Fanning. He's going to have the Jets first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Jets first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there, It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. Some tackles going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set up. Viking 18. Set go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Taylor. Second down, they need 7.
Taylor. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. The ball comes out.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not.